First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side, but well foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The throw into second. On to first, the double play. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Popped him up.
Nelson Cruz.
Murphy has a play. One down. Now with the play, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Kingery's there on to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another 0-2 home. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Missed with a slider.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cruz on the move. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Anibal Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Charlie.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle to his right, Kingery. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Riding in once again, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Popped up, back behind second. Kingery is there, and the side is retired. Ready now, Justin Bohr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Justin Bohr.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Murphy moving to his left. 2 gone. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trumbo. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Blackmon going back. And that one is gone. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Digging in to try it again, Harmon Killebrew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at-bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
On to first, and they get them both. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Scott Kingery is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In there, strike one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez gathers, and the throw is in time. Kingery is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Ted Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Last time through was a base hit. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Digging in now, Scott Kingery, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw.
He's safe.
And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So stepping in, Justin Bohr, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trumbo has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bohr, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way out in front.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Mark Trumbo.
The 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 home. In the dirt here. On the move is Murphy. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. No hits to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Digging in, Anibal Sanchez, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. In Mike Aviles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Mike Aviles.
That's inside. 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now.
And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Mark Trumbo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Chopped weakly to the left. Story brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Story into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is there, and that retires the side. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kingery's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce towards the second baseman. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. Kingery is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz is batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Fouled away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a high chopper to his right, Bohr. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Comes to the plate. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball 1-0. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Williams is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your 1 hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to...